Imagine, if you will, standing on the precipice of the unknown, the line of demarcation between the safety of civilization and the unfathomable depths of a vast, verdant and violently untamed Amazonian rainforest. Its sprawling foliage, like an undulating green sea, stirred ominously by phantom winds, and whispered warnings that went unheeded. Our hero, Jackson Smythe, was a man not easily unnerved. A seasoned adventurer, he had made his name by braving the unexplored corners of the world. Charged with adrenaline and anticipation, he assembled a team to discover new species of flora and fauna in the belly of the Amazon. Little did they know, they were carelessly stepping into a realm where bestial survival supplanted civilized manners, a crucible wherein every crack and rustle concealed predators unseen. Their expedition, planned meticulously, took an unfortunate turn when Jackson, an impulsive seeker, tracked an anomaly a little too far. Suddenly, he found himself alone, the unbroken symphony of the jungle suddenly sounding like a death toll. An opportunity to unearth extraordinary biological discoveries had devolved into a dread-filled quest for survival, a chilling marathon that made every hair on his skin stand at attention. Surrounded by the swampy, dense foliage, Jackson ventured deeper and deeper, his only companions the buzzing insects and the eerie howls that ruptured the still air. Heartbeat quickened as a growing sense that countless eyes were boring into him from concealed territories. Peculiar etchings, eerily similar to acquired samples of tribal markings, appeared on tree barks as night fell. Despite his breadth of knowledge, their interpretation eluded him, their messages skewed truths, half lies. Each discovery, instead of offering solace, only echoed the impending danger, a malevolent reminder that he was trespassing. Desperation hugged Jackson tighter as days melded into one another. All sense of time blurred, contours of reality skewed. Attempts to signal for help proved futile, and the vibrant adventurer fell prey to the grueling toils of the jungle, physically and mentally. Starvation gnawed, dehydration lapped at him, and fever dreams, nightmares, were a constant torment. One night, amidst the disarray of his senses, he stood face to face with an entity that transcended human comprehension. A spectral figure, bathed in an unnatural luminescence, floated before him, an aberration whose existence defied logic. It moved with an ungodly grace, inciting a primal dread that gnawed at his sanity. In the ghoulish glow, Jackson saw a chilling reflection of his fate. He was trapped in a ceaseless game of cat and mouse, the predator and prey roles alternating in a sinister dance. The entity, despite its ghostly appearance, was propelled by savage instincts, inexorably drawn to the vulnerability of the lost explorer. The showdown ended with a revelation that dwarfed all of Jackson's prior discoveries. The entity was not a beast of flesh and blood, but an embodiment of the jungle, its wrathful spirit castigating him for trampling on sacred ground. Surviving the ordeal, Jackson emerged from the jungle, a man starkly different from who he'd been. The encounter marred his spirit, embedded in his mind the irrefutable fact that he was but an insignificant, fragile entity before the wilderness's indomitable will. Remember, dear listener, despite all our achievements as a civilization, we are but voyeurs in the realm of the wild. Some corners of the earth are best left untouched, their mysteries forever unprobed. But if you ever decide to tread the path less taken, remember this tale and ask, who truly lurks within the darkness, you or the ancient, unfathomable entity of the wild? Linger on these thoughts, and if you enjoyed this spine-tingling tale of fortune and fear, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because we've plenty more chilling stories waiting in the dark, just for you.